Ed. Ed.
1, 2.
I'm having a shortage in these. Do y'all go out too? Did your earphones go out?
No, mine are on.
Or
Mine are on.
Not connected to the same thing.
Oh, good. Just this one then.
All right, I'll supply you.
Okay.
All right, I'm heading to the truck.
All right. The time stands right now at 2 p.m. and it's now time for the political theater where all actors plays a role. And I say good afternoon to Mr. Phillip and Mr. Saxton.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good
Thank you
to you
so
too.
much, Sister Hughes. And welcome all who are listening. Welcome to Political Theater, where all actors play a role and all voices shall be heard. Yes, this is WRXB 1590 on your AM dial. And I am your host along with Sherman Saxton, and I am Phil Garrett. And we want to welcome y'all all. And keep in mind, Sherman Saxton is the lethal and the dangerous in our talks and topics. Welcome, Sherman.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone.
Our show is community and politically based on religion. So in other words, we like to have and spark discussions based on the verses and the verbs of the King James Version of the Bible. And we love to segue that into our community needs and our political activities that we feel are important to address in our communities. And today, the show's topic is the way of our youth. That's the way of our youth. And the day's verse is based on Proverbs 29:15. The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame. And when we talk about, and when we're going to talk about reproof or reprove, we're going to be using those definitions according to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, saying that to scold or correct, usually gently or with kindly intentions, is what reproof means. And you know, the basic question that we want to talk about and answer is, how do we reprove and redirect the youth of our community? And when we talk about our community today, and when many people talk about our communities, be it through the media, be it through word of mouth, be it in the churches sometimes, in the schools, so forth, in the government, they tend to talk about the negatives of our youth and our community. For example, where our government is looking at, or the community leaders are looking at civil citations to support our youth in relation to the juvenile justice system and how youth are being treated and arrested. For example, in 2013 through 14, the Associated Industries of Florida stated